Good evening, Draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the Achilles heel draft channel of the internet. My name is Sam, and I'm joined for the very last Tarkir Dragonstorm draft, as always, by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
I didn't know we would be bringing this up.
Or bringing it down.
Well, yeah, I have been brought down. What? Also, you tell a lie. The Achilles heel is not my issue.
Okay, Adrian, tell everyone, what is your Achilles heel?
My Achilles heel is tearing my calf muscle during some variety of strenuous exercise the other week, and I am now unable to walk.
Which was way more funny when we thought it was your Achilles heel, because I got so many good Achilles heel jokes.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it wasn't my Achilles tendon, because that would have meant surgery and a much longer time to recover. But luckily, big quotes around luckily, just a big tear of the calf muscle. Yay for me.
All right, well, don't go anywhere, because we've got...
I wasn't planning on.
We've got a Dragonologist, which I think is really good. Right? Actually, I haven't had a chance to play with her.
Is sick. You play a dragon and then it's hexproof, and that's it's pretty good. I don't know what else there is worth taking here, other than maybe lion weight.
Yeah, lion weight, which is very clearly not a lion, is fantastic. Rhino's okay. This didn't end up being as good as it looked.
No. And I think
surprising.
The numbers show that.
Yeah. And we'll get into this as we go, but this the counters theme, at least for me, never really seemed to emerge.
No. It's very interesting that you said that, because today is the last.
Very sadly, it is our last
Dragonstorm draft, and therefore the 11 question special has made an appearance,
which is very exciting. I know we've done it before, but look, you passed me a Mammoth Below, and I'm going to take a Mammoth Below.
Yeah, Mammoth Below, not bad.
Or we could finally do some sort of aggro deck and take War Effort.
I think War Effort is not bad, to the point of it being good, but it's so dependent on good early setup. Like, if you play War Effort onto an empty board, it's possibly the literal worst card in the set.
Of course, yeah. So, okay, do you want to take Mammoth Below because it works nicely with our Dragonologist, or do you want to lean and try and do something we actually haven't done in this set and take War Effort, or do you want to lean into Mammoth Below because it's more conducive to doing some silly buggers? We'll see if we can match last week for silly buggers.
Oh, man, this is hard. Look,
5 seconds.
Reckon let's take the Mammoth Below.
Okay.
Because I think, crazily enough, that there's a chance that that you wheel the War Effort. But that's another Mammoth Below. So we could go all elephants all the time this episode, and I'm okay with that.
We just kill them with 20 power worth of elephants. This is exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, more elephants.
The pick is honestly probably this, but I'm taking elephants. Adrian, let's kick the 11 question special off. Did you like this set?
Yes. Yes. I want to say yes, but with an asterisk that it's not as good as Duskmorn.
Yeah.
It's, what did we have before this one? I can't remember. It's better than Aether Drift, I think.
Aether Drift.
Better than Aether Drift, I think. Not as good as Duskmorn. However, I think it was a little bomby for me.
Oh, interesting. Are you okay with taking Dragon here, or do you want to take like a 2-drop or something?
Let's take a Dragon.
We do have a Dragonologist. Or Dragonologist can find mammoths. That's pretty sick.
Oh,
sorry, continue.
Yeah, a little bomby for me. I think this is probably the Channel Dragonfire or the Snakeskin Veil.
This is my favorite Magic content creation site.
Oh, Channel Dragonfire. Nice. We should start that.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. A little bomby. That
Yeah,
had not been
maybe
my
not.
experience.
Maybe bombing's not the right word for it, but very. I don't know. It felt like there was a small group of must draft cards,
Okay. Yeah.
and it didn't. Yeah, I think we've talked about this often, but it has Strixhaven disease. This set where your choices are actually limited because of what's actually good and what actually wins. So the format is kind of fun. The gameplay is not bad. It's all quite good actually, but the drafting at least kind of feels like you're on rails a lot of the time. And maybe that's wrong. I don't know. But there's I don't know what the word is, bomby, but like
I get you there.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Shall we go back to the week one debate? Do we take Auroral Procession here?
I reckon you could pick up Sentinels later.
What'd I get? Okay, yeah, that was close.
Oh, take the land here.
Ooh.
Oh, the Tiger.
Tiger's so good. Oh, Tiger into Mammoth?
Yeah, Tiger into Mammoth seems good.
Woo! Don't have any fixing yet. We're also kind of just blue-red, so that's fine. Correct me if I'm wrong, like on interpreting what you were saying, but I found that in quite slow formats, the bombs tend to be more noticeable because they come up more. Right? If you're playing, kind of 12-turn games where you get through 2/3 of your deck, then yeah, whoever's got the most powerful thing in their deck is going to put it on the stack.
That's a good point. That's a good way of looking at it, and you're probably right to some extent. This could be a heritage reclamation, yeah. Just on the off chance.
Yeah.
Doosan's not bad.
Yeah. But yeah, Strixhaven Syndrome is exactly how I would describe this set. I liked this set. I thought it was fun. I thought the gameplay was cool. There were fun, cool things to do, but it felt limited in what you were able to do.
Yes. Yeah, I think I almost completely agree.
Yeah. Like, for those that weren't playing at the time, Strixhaven, at least for us, well, it was like a five deck format because it was a tricolor format, and 2 of them were bad, and 2 of them got amalgamated together. So you ended up with this 2-deck format, which is a little bit how I found this set.
Yes. I like Appraiser here. You could talk me into taking Red-White Siege because it is best Siege, but Appraiser's a safe bet. We will play this.
I like Appraiser, yeah. I like Focus and Blizzard as well, but I think if we can just take cheap card advantage that hits the board, that's where we want to be.
Agreed.
Might as well draft the deck we're complaining about.
Don't mind Strike, don't mind Exhale. Also, don't mind the Goldkeeper if we wanted to splash around a little bit.
Yeah, I've never been impressed with this. Like it's mostly just a 4-mana 3/3 flyer.
I mean, that you can renew out of your bin to make something else
true. That's
3/3 flyer.
That's true. There are games where it's annoying, those games that just come down to flyers. Because you take out this one and then it makes something else flying. It's true. But Dragonclaw Strike with Karakeet Guardian? Let's do that.
Let's do that. We like that. Another dragon. You could take our first procession here.
We'll probably wheel this.
True. Sage of the Fang is the double the counters guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're going to get into this at some point. But counter the +1/+1 counter theme felt like not a deck. Like it's
not
like,
yeah.
I've seen maybe one person draft it. It's because they got unbelievably hooked up.
Yeah. We could also take Einok Wayfarer here, but it looks like we're kind of base blue-red, and we'll just touch a few good green things on the top. Like, we might not play this champion.
Yeah, good point. Songcrafter Mage. Is that good in limited?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. I like this a lot. Love Sipsig, but Songcrafter's just great.
Okay. I was under the impression that this was bad in limited.
No. It's been very good for me. Does it actually do anything in our deck, though? I guess we can do Strike again.
Mammoth Below.
Well, that one...
Just give it Harmonize again. Slightly cheaper Harmonize.
Maybe I don't bother because everything's got Harmonize already.
Just take another Appraiser.
Yeah. I do really like this card, but yeah, it does seem a little short on targets in this deck. Okay.
I'll take the land. Good land.
Take some fixing now. That sounds good. So what was your favorite common and what was your favorite bad common?
You know what I'm going to say.
Your favorite common was... Oh, man, I should know this just off the top of my head.
It's like all we talked about last episode.
I'm blanking. All I can remember doing was...
Based.
Oh, of course, yeah. Salt Road Pack based, yeah. Procession here over Jeskai Monument?
Jeskai Monument is one of the better monuments. But I do like a Procession. That's that one. That one's hard.
Grab an Evolving Wilds here for sure.
Yep.
I've seen quite a few people that I respect, often splashing those monuments off themselves. You just play
that's the beauty of them.
Yeah, just play one planes in your otherwise teamer deck.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool. You love the Salt Road Pack beast.
I love the Salt Road Pack beast. I will draft it forever. It's what's not to love? A 1-mana 4/3 that draws you a card. Please.
Please. You say, yeah. What's not to love there? Yeah. I don't really want any of these. I clearly don't respect this card. We might play a Twin Bolt. Already got one bad version of that effect, but...
Yeah. You've heard me say it before, but I am super down on Twin Bolt. I don't think Twin Bolt is a thing.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't believe in it, Sam.
Favorite bad common?
Shout out to the Black Thoughtseize. The 3-mana Black Thoughtseize.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good shout.
That card, against all odds, is just sort of good. It just... Yeah. It strips their super bomb from their hand, and that's good. Even at 3 mana, which is insane to say, but yeah.
Because the counter was really relevant on that card. It does actually add to the board. And every time that it adds a counter and gets your red burn spell that you're planning to use the next turn out of range, you're just ah.
Yeah, it's legit. It's very real.
Help me out with this pick. Splash Awaken, Twin Maw, or Dragonclaw?
Oh, I feel probably better about Stormbrood than Twin Maw Stormbrood than the other two.
Gotta be faster than that. This has excellent content equity because we can double something.
It does have excellent content equity. You're so right, Sam. Spectral Denial with all those mammoths could really get them.
Yeah, I've tried this card because it's obviously the kind of card I'd like, and it's deeply unimpressive.
It's very impressive when they get me for a single blue when I think that their shield's down.
It's true. Yeah, it is good in that moment. But, I'll take a Narset's Rebuke, I think.
Yeah, okay. There's every chance that wheels, actually. Ooh. Kishla Skimmer.
Looks pretty nice here, doesn't it?
Kishla Skimmer with 2 Dragonfire below.
Procession. Champion if we run it. 2 mammoths.
Belows. Yeah, I'm into it.
Okay. All right, I'm into that. Globe looks pretty tasty here as well. Thornwood Falls looks tasty, but yeah, Skimmer.
Yeah, big fan of the Skimmer.
Yeah.
Whoa, yes.
And one of the better harmonized spells to go with it.
One of the better harmonized spells. My soul wants to pick the Tawny back as well, but yeah, rebuff's good.
I do love the Tawny back. Tawny back's fantastic.
The Tawny back is fantastic.
Just like far and away the best of this cycle, right?
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there are uncommon ones that are a bit. Oh, take another Procession.
Do we want 2?
I mean, with a skimmer.
I mean, hey, look, silliness abounds.
Silliness,
got, like,
yeah. Well, with Sibsig Appraisers and Kishla Skimmers, I reckon this is maybe a go.
We've got 3 dragons that we could use with this, and I reckon you want like 6 or 7.
I'm not into this card. I think this card works as you first pick it and you draft a meme deck full of all the Omen dragons.
It's my favorite.
Are we gonna?
Can we do it?
I feel like
we got 1, 2. These are great with it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. The Dragonclaw Strikes. We can do this. We can absolutely do this.
Like in.
All right, we can. This is one of my favorite like build arounds in the set. My last real human meat draft, I had 2 of them, and it was hilarious. Hey, look, it's our boy.
It's the pick 'em up now. They're going to the moon.
Yeah. Check out our latest Moto video if you haven't already.
Check out our latest Moto video.
Look, I'm not going to play 2 of these. We've got heaps of 5 drops already. I guess we could take the leopard.
Rare drafting.
Look, it's high value, man. It's going to the moon, as you say.
Could be Encroaching Dragonstorm with all of these expensive spells we got. Could be a thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Unlikely. Became the Lion King. Oh, wow, we're cooking tonight.
This is good. This is very, very good. Yeah. So the best Glacierwood Siege deck I've had 4 Unending Whisper.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
Which I'd love to have at this point, but I'm happy with 1.
I'll take another Elder.
Yeah, I doubt we play.
There's the stupid combo you can do with Jadecast Sentinel and Kishla Skimmer where you pay 2 to.
That's relevant. That's relevant.
You can only do it on your turn though. That's the.
It's like 2 tap draw a card. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay. That's a gift.
Are we an anchor deck?
Oh, we could be, I guess.
I think Devity's actually not bad here. I'm kind of happy about that. Yep. And
so many Boulderborn dragons.
Okay.
Hey Adrian, ask me what my favorite common was in the set.
Your favorite common? Oh yeah, because I did mine and my bad one. What's your favorite one?
Oh, good question. I hadn't thought about that.
Okay.
This is why I'm such a good content creator, Adrian.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I never doubted it.
Yeah. What are we at? 44. My favorite was... Actually, no. Do you want to guess?
Let's have a think. I think you were really high on Narset's Rebuke. You rate that card higher than I think most people I know.
Okay, I was high on Rebuke, but my favorite was Focus.
Oh, of course. The 3-mana Sift. Yep.
Yeah.
3 mana.
Which to be fair is the peanut butter to Narset Rebuke's honey.
So true. That's so true. Yeah, the hand in hand. This deck kind of feels like it builds itself a little bit.
This looks pretty good. Yeah, I reckon we trim this.
Trim a Boulderborn dragon.
Yeah, I mean it goes nicely with the glow, but we don't have any rebukes or anything, so
no.
Wow, this is a nice Glacierwood Siege deck.
This is a nice Glacierwood Siege deck.
So the Sentinel is nice with the Kishla Skimmer, but is a little bit overall. So it could be like that and the Encroaching Dragonstorm.
Here's the thing: in a deck that we kind of want to durdle around with, I would not discount the Jadecast Sentinel because it blocks everything in this format.
It does. It's an okay blocker, yeah.
Every time I've played against this, I have to use a removal spell on it because it just blocks everything. Nothing in the air has more than 5 power, and neither does anything on the ground except for the elephant tokens. This card's unbeatable.
Fair. Hey, look, I'm happy to include it. Our fixing's a little dodged, so I do think we need the Devotee.
No, I'm with you on Devotee, and I also think it just clogs up the ground pretty well.
Yeah.
Could be Encroaching Dragonstorm. I was about to say that. And then run 41 like this.
Go 41.
Always 41.
Oh, I'd love to not have to reduce our ratio of spells, though. Anything else that leaps out at you is not very good?
I mean, you get Embermouth Sentinel in the deck.
Yeah, which, like, if we had much better fixing, I would cut this, but...
Just lose an Elder?
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay.
Because speaking of, this was my pick for favourite bad common.
Oh, I don't even think it was that bad. But also, the draft punks, especially Sam, noted lovers of a particular... not a particular, but any single blue flash 1/2 that gives -2/-0.
They've always been good, but this set was just a little bit less like combat mathy.
Yeah.
So it just didn't work out as well. And there weren't any like weird synergies with it. Like it didn't have a creature type or it didn't fit into a spells matter deck or something. Just didn't quite get there. I loved it still. All right, what's on my clipboard today? I've got my Emergent Ultimatum Craterhoof Behemoth deck.
What? Nice. Oh yeah,
funny.
you showed me that. You showed me the final game of that where you showed them Hoof and 2 other large cards. They obviously didn't give you Craterhoof, and then you passed the turn, and then they played their own Hoof and killed you.
So good.
It was wild.
Those are the moments that like make this format really sick. That you can do crazy things like that.
Yeah, there's this format's definitely bombastic. It's big, it's bombastic, it's beautiful, I guess. Favorite uncommon, Sam? While we're here.
Yeah. There's so many to choose from. There's a lot of powerful uncommons. I went with the Karakik Guardian.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Which
just pick the best uncommon, why don't you?
It's not the best uncommon.
Isn't it?
It's not. That's your job. No. You're the stats man. You keep telling me what all the stats say. Okay. This thing's great.
I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's good. I don't think it's best though.
I think it is literally best.
No.
We're gonna find out, Sam. Second best.
See, I told you it's not best. I told you it's not best.
Which one do you think is best?
I'm just gonna nug this thing. What was the best uncommon? Storm Broodmore Broodmare? You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, the white one. No, that one got knocked down a few pegs, but Sonic Shrieker number 1.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can believe that.
Sonic Shrieker number 1.
Globe over Appraiser here, given that we don't have anything happening. See, now, the Karakik Guardian, that might make me seem like, big, stompy dragon man, but no. It is either a combo kill piece, where you combine it with Dragonclaw Strike, or it's the ultimate defensive tool.
Yes, or you never attack with it. Yeah.
I in my double Glacierwood Siege deck, played against friend of the channel Alex, and I played the Karakik Guardian, and we just sat there for turn after turn.
That's funny. Well, the lands, they're coming.
The lands floweth, yeah. I don't know.
Now here comes the Carrot Guardian.
Don't say those words. I mean, if they do, it's not attacking. And if it, see, look what you've done. Look what you've done. Are you pleased? Are you happy with yourself?
A little bit, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna pass the turn.
You could attack.
Yeah, I don't need to there.
Okay.
Well, I'll take a hit for 6, and then here's what's going to happen. They're going to go for like a Mammoth Below.
Yep.
And then I'm going to rebuke the Carrot Cake and then Riverwalk Technique the other thing. That's what's gonna happen. Show it to us. No, not that.
I reckon do it now. I reckon rebuke now.
If they had a snakeskin veil there, I would have screamed. Nope, can't put that on top, so
yeah.
just gonna have to suck this one up.
There's a land.
Yeah. Thanks. That's just what I needed. Guess I pass.
Yep. Yep.
And then,
show us third Carrot Guardian.
Don't say that. I guess I could Riverwalk Technique it, but then it comes down again and hits us again. So I'm gonna try to find a creature that I can Dragonclaw Strike.
Okay, that's a.
Ooh.
Whoa, Mox Jasper. Okay, respect.
Very respect. Wish they drew that instead of 2 Carrot Guardians.
I agree. I agree immensely. Oh, you should have put it on top in response.
Nah.
Because then they shuffle.
Oh, Adrian! I punted. Damn it.
Should listen to me.
I should listen to you more.
Whoa.
We both had the same favorite bad uncommon. So I'll ask you now what your favorite common was.
Iridescent Tiger.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Which I think kind of almost counts as bad uncommon. No, it was pretty good. But a free 5-drop, please.
Yeah.
Shout out to that one time where I dropped 3 tigers on a guy.
Yeah, those moments were always good. And we could do some of that sort of thing. With,
okay, that's a...
All right. That helps.
That does help.
In fact, I don't think I tapped down the Carrot Cake. Oh, no, we die.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you?
Well, because I want to cast it and then Dragonclaw Strike.
Sure, but that's not happening, is it?
I guess I shouldn't have tapped this guy.
No.
So we'll have to just find...
It's alright, you'll shuffle him and then draw him.
Yeah.
That's how this works. Oh, hello.
Ooh, that does it.
There's a land.
Well,
yeah, Procession gets back, what's it call it?
Narset's Rebuke. Yeah, so, okay, we just, pass the turn, I think.
Or do it in their upkeep.
Yeah, I could do that to try to dodge a Snakeskin Veil or something, but I've still got that Riverwalk Technique line available.
Oh, you do. That's so true.
I think 2-5, yeah, I do. So while we were putting our list together, Adrian and I both stumbled across the same favorite bad uncommon, which is there aren't any.
there doesn't seem to be many in this set. Would you like me to tell you what the worst uncommon is?
Oh. Yes.
Unrooted Ancestor.
No!
Well, you can...
Sucks. Oh my god.
Well, you can tuck it now. You can tuck Guardian.
Okay, sure, yeah, because if I technique, I've only got 3 mana. This is a sad day. I mean, yeah, good game, I guess. So we need to find a flyer to block it or gain some life.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have waited for the Heritage Wreck to resolve. Whoops. Oops. Alright, well, this has been a puntacular game.
Oh, yeah. Because they just draw it.
Cool. That's the game. Yeah, most of the uncommons in the set were really good, and the ones that were not were so bad that no one would love them.
I think but looking at the 17 land spread as I am right now, I think it's actually quite even. There's some very good ones, and there's sort of an even spread down through 55, 53, but then they sort of do drop off a cliff at the 53% point. And then there's like the patently unplayables, like Storm Beacon Blade at 49.9.
Yeah, exactly.
Reverberating Summons, Rainveil Rejuvenator, Nathan Tombguard.
I don't even know what any of these cards are.
Yeah, exactly. Breaching Dragonstorm.
Are these cards from Final Fantasy or something? Like, Breaching Dragonstorm could have been a fan favorite.
I mean, it's got high meme potential, which is what I like.
I have been absolutely wrecked by
it. Where they only hit spells of mana value 5 or greater.
Most of which are dragons.
Yeah, nice.
What was your favorite archetype or deck?
I liked the aggro deck. I think it felt like a challenge to draft because you had to balance your aggressive creatures with a way to like pull ahead, like, you know, Salt Road Pack Beasts for your cards or Mardu Devotees for cards, which is what made them so good. But yeah, I liked the aggro deck in this one. That being said, the blue, green, etc. bogus craziness decks, I think were also they were just fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Looks like a mammoth sort of moment for me.
Mammoth Below.
Oh, we're gonna use Tiger for fixing.
Oh, we are too, and it's gonna be magical.
That's sick. That's really cool. They're going to play a 4-drop of some sort here. We're going to bounce it, and then we're just going to Tiger into Mammoth. Oh, it's like, whatever.
It's a 2-drop.
Yeah. That gets Channel Fireball or whatever. Alright, goodbye Dragonologist. Second... Oh, we're going to 20 them.
I'm so down with bouncing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm with you, actually. I'm with you.
I don't think so.
We ain't bouncing.
It's like, if we bounce that and then they play their own Mammoth, like, we feel a bit silly.
Can we see a Glacier something Siege? I want that.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. Nothing? Well, if something's going to get counted, I guess it's Tiger.
Yeah, just play Tiger.
So there, yeah. Oh, never mind. Fixing!
Oh, this could be River. Nope. Okay.
It's just nothing.
It's just nothing.
Just F6. Oh, we can play Devotee to fix for green and then flash back the Mammoth Below.
Oh, damn. No, we're doing a different thing, Sam.
Yeah, we're doing that first.
And we are doing Teamer.
All right. Game plan activated.
And look at all these instants of sorceries in our hand.
Right.
That being said, if they tap out for something stupid this turn, and we can just 20 them.
Yeah.
Like, if they just, like, tap out for a 5 mana, like, if they just cast...
I mean, it doesn't give trample. But yeah, if they've only got 2 blockers...
I was going to say, if they instantly. Well, I can't remember what it is. If they just tap out for a focus, we will we will 20 them. Oh no, they got Dragonclaw Strike.
Alright.
They're gonna attack? I don't even think they attack.
I think they do. And I will trade Tiger for it.
Oh yeah, agreed. Yeah, I don't think they want to attack.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay.
I will put a tiger in front of this.
Use your snakeskin veil just to keep it alive.
Yeah, that would be okay with me. Oh, okay.
Even better.
Still doesn't have trample. Mammoth Below.
Mammoth Below.
So
Mammoth Below.
Yeah, I guess.
Seeing as they like basically dumped their hand to get rid of the last one.
Yeah. I could. Yeah, it just seems like the best thing to do, doesn't it? Milieu. Pew. Huh.
Well, they're happy about that. This is how self-mill works, by the way. When you mill them, you remove a big clump of lands, bastards.
That's all right.
That is actually, you know what? It's all part of our master plan. And now they can't attack, so they're going to pass the turn. And they're going to be like, haha, gotcha.
Oh, yeah, tap out to play your Whisper. And we draw land and then just end their entire career. Actually, it has to be a forest.
It does have to be a forest. Oh!
And we do? Can we go for it?
You know what? Yes. Yes, we can go for it.
I want to go for it. We will pay this money. Target this. Oh, and target...
Get the small one first.
Yeah. This.
We're doing it!
We're gonna 20 them. We're gonna 20
They're
them.
on 21, so they will go to 1, but we are doing it. Let's go. 20 to the face. That's what it's all about. And we have a bounce spell on deck.
Yeah.
That was kind of sick.
That's awesome.
Okay, 6/7/7. You're gonna make two guys? Dead. Make two guys? Fair enough. We can still bounce both of them.
Yep, and I'm going to. Boing.
I was gonna say you could just tap Teemo, Devotee.
No. Boing.
Boing and dead.
That was so sick.
Well, that was kind of... Is that the first time we've ever had a 20 power creature on the draft bunks?
Probably not. Hey, remember when we said there's high content potential taking the second Dragonclaw Strike?
You did say that the content equity on that was quite high, and you were absolutely correct.
That's so good. I think the 5-color control deck was my favorite deck, but I really came around on Jeskai nonsense.
Oh, yeah. I mean, mainly because of last video, but yes. Glacierwood Siege. Okay. I'm so keen. I'm so keen, Sam.
I feel like last video was a very good representative of Jeskai nonsense, but I've been doing a few things sort of along those lines. Oh, since last week, I've done that deck again as well. I think I sent you a screenshot of me doing silly buggers.
Oh, you did.
I was once again copying Kieran's with Flamehold Grappler. It was so good.
That's sick. I love that. Shout out to Flamehold Grappler. What a card.
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of copies the next thing you play, regardless of what it is.
Could even be a Sipsig Appraiser.
Could even be a Sipsig Appraiser.
What was the one that got away? What did you wish you could have drafted?
Now, very interesting that you would say that. Because I was going to say, oh, slam that Siege. I don't even care. I don't even care, Sam. I don't even care.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so keen.
Because you drafted this set a lot more than usual.
Yeah, I had a bit more free time this set, so I drafted it a bunch in my afternoons. Do you know what I was going to say? I have written down. Don't know, but the theoretical mill deck never came my way with Glacierwood Siege.
We've given him a gift.
So I'm very happy.
Ooh, that's a pretty good turn. Speeds up the decking process.
And they don't even know.
So next turn, I think, is going to be a Sibsig and a Dragonfire.
Yes. Yes.
This looks like it's fixing a lot of colours for them at the moment as well.
It does. It needs to go.
Yeah.
I guess Dragonfire at first. Guess it doesn't matter what order you do it in.
No. In general, I like doing the card draw thing first, because theoretically what you find could change your mind.
Ooh.
Gotta be...
Can I interest you in more cheap spells?
I do like cheap cantripping spells, yeah.
I think we go cheap cantripping spells.
Okay. Oh, and this puts it in the graveyard. That's just 2 for 1.
Yeah,
That's
I was going to
value.
say, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Milieu. What do we hit?
4 lands. No, okay,
Nothing
some
good.
good cards.
Well, cards at least.
Well, their red mana is currently only coming at the expense of the globe.
Yeah.
Which is good, for us.
That's a pretty swamp. I like this swamp.
Oh, yeah, Lord of the Rings swamp.
Nice. For me, it was more around specific cards than decks. Ooh, that's a good card. Hit the Appraiser. Come on. No. Probably don't need this Sentinel.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Okay, land is fine. Okay, so tapping down Shrieker seems pretty good on the double strike turn.
Yes. Yes, it does. So do you just want to play Appraiser for now?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Take removal. Always like removal. And we pass the turn. Yeah. This thing should double the creature's power so that you can just, storm kill them.
It'd make the card better. It'd definitely be better. It'd make the card kind of very strong, I think.
Might have been too strong at that point. But
you just play Fling Storm. That sounds fun.
That does sound fun. So I didn't get a chance to draft you Rennie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, neither did I. I drafted Jeskai Rev a couple of times, but never found you any.
I had Jeskai Rev as well, yeah. So I think I mentioned last week I was able to tick off infinite Jeskai Revs, so I did get that loop going. Done the Glacierwood Siege thing a couple of times. Done the Dragonstorms deck many times. It's an interesting deck they've got. That's a good card. Alright, what are they at? 18, so we need 5 more non-creatures.
Can I interest you this turn?
Hang on, we can go rebuff, Procession Rebuff. That's 3.
I was going to say we could do Rebuff, Procession, Get Back Dragon, tap, do a Dragon tap again, because that nets more cards.
No, that got shuffled in.
Oh, it got shuffled, of course. Yeah, Rebuff, Procession, Rebuff's not bad.
That sounds really good, doesn't it?
And then we've got...
Bounce this. Mill you. And then we've got 2 things hanging out in the graveyard that'll finish the job. Another Sonic Striker. Holy moly. Procession. Pick up. Rebuff. Mill you.
The milling is... This is sick.
No, we didn't have enough blue mana to do all of that. Okay, alright.
Okay, we'll just play the Sentinel.
I guess. But don't search for a land.
I mean, you could shuffle. Not that it matters.
Not that it matters, no. Guess I play it.
You can attack.
Yeah, I'm just going to hang back, because if they've got haste threats or whatever.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we are on 18. We're actually, like, not doing too bad.
No, yeah, we're fine. We've got 9 cards left. So just, like, 2 more spells and 2 more draw steps, and they are cooked.
2 more spells, 2 more... And yeah, and they would indeed be cooked.
Can we rebuff, flashback rebuff? I think we can.
Yeah, 2 would reduce it to 4. So yeah, we can.
Yeah.
You think Adrian, you're just going to run back the 6?
Yeah, I think they're in danger.
Yeah, all right. Life is not going to help you where we're going, sir.
No.
Or a free spell.
That's pretty nice, yeah. I'd like to leave all my blue mana up, please. Alright, Tiger. Do not use my other blue. Yeah, that's fine. Bounce this. Mill you!
Mill you for 4.
Bye-bye! Do it again. This one. Bye-bye!
Mill you for 4.
Target you. You go down to 1 card. That'll do.
Yeah, now what?
Your turn.
Now what?
Where'd your deck go?
It's gone.
How come you don't have a deck anymore? Oh, I can still click on it. They could have an omen creature, I suppose.
That's true. That's how you keep going, and they do have one.
Oh, true. Yeah. That's hilarious. They're forced to just cast this every turn for the rest of the game. Until we just stop playing creatures. Oh!
Okay. You gonna tick up, sir?
Yeah.
They've bungled it.
Did they play a land already?
I think they did. Okay. Mill good. Mill better than Ugin.
Yeah, mill better than Ugin.
Can't draw cards if you've got no cards to draw, eh? Big brain. I love this, actually. This is sick.
This is very cool. Yeah, so I never got a chance. I never actually even saw an Ureni. I was very scared of Ureni going into the format because it's just ridiculous. But I never even saw one. Never had one played against me.
I've had one played against me. It was insane.
Yeah, I can believe it. So you never played with or against Ureni. I played with and against Teval, the Sultai one that gives everything Delve.
Oh, yeah, Teval's pretty good.
Teval's really good, yeah. Fun card, like balancing the mana advantage you get with the life loss.
Yes, yeah.
Fun both with and against it. Like sometimes you got to try to just, like you tap down the Teval and try to get them down to 1 so they can't cast spells anymore. Just like playing that sort of game. Shiko, I don't think I played with in Draft. I played a lot with Shiko in Constructed, but I don't think I ever had her in Draft.
Mm.
There were better dragons than better, and Nerov is silly, so I didn't play it.
Nerve I think is the worst one. The fact that it doesn't give it itself doesn't have haste. Kind of makes the card like, why is this a mythic? Please mill yourself. Mill yourself.
Please
no. Okay, that's That's
This is you. This is you that's playing over here. This is
me playing. And then they will mill themselves next turn.
Yeah. They don't want that to happen again.
And they will mill a really good card that they can't get back.
Yeah. And I really wanted to card draw. Love drawing cards.
You love to see it.
I really wanted to play more with the ultimatums.
I mean, who didn't? Who among us can say that they drafted too many ultimatums? Ooh. I mean, skimmer in hand thing that can be cast out of the bin in the bin, right?
It's a tale as old as time, yeah. Yeah, I got to draft my first ultimatum deck with that last draft that I did, which was a Genesis ultimatum deck, which is not the best of the ultimatums, but it was still very fun.
Teamer ultimatum.
Yes.
Oh, they're milling us!
Alright, big unblockable dude. Alright. That's fine. I think that's about to take a river walk.
Yeah, I agree. Do it in there. Do it now? Yeah.
Yeah. Go away. Did you get a chance to do any of the ultimatums?
No, never drafted one. I saw Eerie Ultimatum in a pack, like pack 3 once, and I was just not in Abzan at all, and was like, okay, this is not happening. But
what was your favorite mechanic?
Oh, Ludemobile, as always.
Ludemobile's a pretty good one.
Favorite mechanic? I liked Mobilize. I thought Mobilize was pretty good. I think in terms of like mechanics that allow you to put extra stats on aggro cards, I thought it was interesting.
I thought it was really cool as well. Yeah. Big shout out for Mobilize. I thought it was a cool aggro mechanic that was not just like thing gets bigger when attack.
Yes.
And made you want to play in slightly different ways to usual, and it had cool synergies with certain other effects, like the creature ETB deal 1 or the sacrifice effects. Like, it was really cool. I hope we see Mobilize again.
Make it big.
Oh, he's going big. Okay, so I think we're gonna Kishla Skimmer Diga Island play a dual land.
Yep, love it.
That's not the words I just said. Alright, over to you. This would be so much better if we had Glacierwood Siege in play.
I know.
Ooh, are they just going to use the... Maybe I should have tapped the Vanguard in their upkeep so they don't use it to cast Winter Night Stories?
It's a sorcery.
I know.
Oh, as in you think they're not going to attack. Oh, they 100% attack. Oh, wow, I was wrong.
Alright, my bad. Ooh, another Agent of Coitus. And then they play the play unblockable McDuda face and load him up again. Okay. They're doing things.
I know. Just that one. For the card. Well, they're really drawing cards. When we mill them, they're going to be sorry.
Yeah. I guess we go to my turn. This is not quite what I had on the menu.
You can cast a... You can make a Mammoth.
I can.
And I think you should, because you also draw a card.
Yeah, I will have to let this trigger one more time.
Inspired Vanguard.
Yeah.
I mean...
Maybe that's fine.
We'll just chump it. I mean, sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, we're all good now. My favorite was the Omens. I thought Omen was a...
Oh, that's such a good point. I didn't think to mention it.
Yeah, we mentioned it I think last week as well, that they did such a good job of fixing adventure.
Adventures, yeah.
Adventure's great. I have no complaints about adventure, but it is held back by the fact that the card advantage of adventure is so good.
Yeah, what if cards were 2 cards?
Yeah, and so, like, the idea, I think, of adventures originally was, well, what if you've got a spell and a creature and you choose between them? Which is what this was. This was actually the choice.
Yep. Yeah, expensive
really
creature or cheap spell. And, really great way to make what would be otherwise unplayable 6-mana dooders.
Yes.
Very playable.
Yeah. And the combination of Omens, Behold a Dragon, and the Dragonstorms meant this was actually a dragon set. 100%. I think for the first time. Whoa, they are making a chunky lad. Keep going tall? Oh. Alright, you got us.
Oh.
Oh, we can nearly kill them. 10 plus 4. Oh, it's so close. Because I can strike plus tap down. But
Can strike plus tap. How about we just go Glacierwood Siege Strike?
Oh yeah, okay.
And then continue the game plan from there.
Well, yeah, I definitely play the siege. And we've got 4 mana. So yeah, that's probably better. Do this while they're tapped out. Milieu. Imagine drawing cards. Alright. And would you trade Dragon for the 4/3? Probably not.
Dragon. Oh, Elephant.
Elephant.
No, seeing as we're not really the beatdown.
Well, it's just that, like, if they play a removal spell on Elephant, this can now attack quite cleanly. So I am actually going to do this.
Okay.
They can't take 12 here. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you.
4 more spells and they are dead.
And we've got more elephants coming out of the graveyard.
Correct, yeah, which for those playing at home is not many spells.
No, not at all.
So I think next turn's going to be Mammoth, hold up, tap down.
And hilariously, we do have the Jadecast Sentinel
yes.
combo.
Yep. So things are looking pretty good here. I wish they'd milled themselves with that guy.
I know.
I just want to do a quick run through of the set mechanics. Mobilize was a home run. That one was really nice.
Blocking.
Endure was like just kind of whatever.
Yeah, Endure's fine. I mean, like, sure, if you're gonna let me have more do like tall or wide as like an option, cool.
Yeah.
Like when this enters the battlefield, go tall or go wide. Like, yeah. I think it really shone on the white 2-drop, the Fortress Kin Guard.
I never put a counter on that.
I put it on once or twice, but it would generally always come out with a 1/1. But it was, it's good little, 2-mana 2/3 is a card.
This one was a pretty good example of it, because this was one where you would choose differently in different circumstances.
Yes.
All right, Ice Climber's back. Are you a fan of the Ice Climbers in Melee?
No. Funnily enough, no. Shall we Mammoth Below?
I think so, yeah.
You can do it for 4 money and just still cast the tap on Digger or Island Dragon.
Can I? No, I can't. 4. No, I can't.
Oh. Yeah, you can't.
Let's do this, and we get to draw a card. Can we get new Rennie's rebuff? Oh, that's good. Won't complain about that one. Then I guess we tap down the Ice Climber? Or do we fear removal enough that we just tap down Champion of Dusan? Ooh, punchy. Ah, they have
tappy.
Do I do it in response?
No.
So they might load up something.
Yeah.
I actually kind of want to get hit by the Ice Climber now, because it might put a thing in our graveyard we can cast.
That's true. That's fair. But yeah, I think if anything, we're tapping Champion. I think we need time.
Yes, yeah. And not much of it. We're very close to having them.
Yeah, they're also close to having us, so... Oh yeah, you gotta do it now.
Mill you.
Get milled.
Okay, Static Snare's a nice one to get rid of. Alright, so 2 more spells.
Snakeskin Vow.
That would be bad.
What is this? Duty Beyond Death? Doesn't make it hexproof. Okay. Ooh, nice.
Oh.
You love that.
That's great.
Ignoring us. Let's go!
This card lost them the game.
Oh.
That's really funny.
That's the funniest, actually. Asia Sculptor. Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Wow. So I don't want to get blown out by a Snakeskin Veil.
How many cards do we have to mill? So if we cast 2 spells this turn, and all we're going to do is cast them.
Yeah, unless they've got an instant speed Omen that doesn't draw a card. Is there such a thing?
An instant speed Omen that doesn't draw a card.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
So
there's the black one. They don't have black.
Okay, alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Dragonfire, tapping this thing, shooting this thing, Milieu. Let's see if they have any thoughts or feelings about this matter. Oh, there goes the Snakeskin Veil.
There's an Elspeth.
Just hitting all the Planeswalkers today. Do you have another Snakeskin Veil? I hope you use it on this, because I don't care about this. This was just a 2-mana mill for. Oh, that's fine. Oh, they've got that in here, but that's a sorcerer. That doesn't matter. Resolve, and I will decline to pay. Alright, then we're going to go to their upkeep.
I mean, yeah.
Pass. Sure, do that.
And then we have 2 dragons. So we can handle some degree of shenanigans.
Yeah. So let's nug this. Mill you.
And mill the rest of your library.
And then even if they've got an Omen or something, we've got them covered.
Glacierwood Siege.
So good. I really hope they've got one. I just want to show them how dead they really are. Come on.
What have they got? Okay, pass to draw.
Let's go.
Oh. Wow. We're milling. This is sick.
We milling.
And they even milled us. They thought they were the mill deck. Wrong. And every time they milled us, it was good. It was strictly good.
We drew a card every time they did it.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Endure, I was surprised by how little I liked Endure, because I really liked Fabricate in Kaladesh.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I guess it's just, it's a different Fabricate.
Yeah, and I guess just the context of the format was different, so that it didn't hit for me.
Yeah.
And like all the pieces were there. There's a +1 counter theme, and there's like going wide sort of themes. Like everything was there that should make it good. I don't know why I didn't like it very much.
I think maybe it's because you didn't get. There weren't many cards other than, like, yeah, the 2-drop white common and the 5-drop green uncommon that they played last game that are any good.
Maybe that was it. Yeah, it was just like the individual cards were not there. Like if they'd had a
look at this curve out. Wow.
Ooh. Don't kill this.
Yeah, don't.
We need this. I liked Flurry from Jeskai. I thought it was a good implementation of this effect, which they've tried many times. But it was actually worked in this set.
Go get yourself fast.
Because the problem with this sort of effect is you run out of stuff to do too quickly and limited. But
yes, I mean that is true.
This set had so much gas that you can keep the flurry going, and it was cool. Get the Sentinel down and just start the card flow.
Yeah, it's awkward, but yeah, it because you have to do it on your turn. That's the thing.
That's fine. Renew was fine.
Oh, it's Tiger.
Okay, all right. Well, there's a
Jeskai devotee coming in.
There's another Jeskai devotee coming. All right. Mammoth Below. Do we want to Dragonclaw Strike Titan? How much do we actually fear this?
I think if they run away with it, it's going to be hard to win the late game.
Okay.
So
the good news here is we can Dragonclaw Strike and draw a card off Sentinel. So let's just start with that, I think.
Yeah.
This one.
No,
I meant this one. Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
That's so.
I can see.
That's
I
so
can see
stupid.
that one. I can see how you make that mistake.
My bad.
And I guess he could attack you.
Yeah.
That one's not but you probably should have paid a bit more attention. But I can see why you made that particular mistake.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm going to do it right this time.
Okay. And this time you can put a card that matters.
Yeah, unless I just Mammoth. Or do you want to actually go dig for the Glacierwood before we start casting stuff?
I mean, I guess that's what Jadecast does.
All right.
Your graveyard, not that.
We don't have any spell matters stuff, right? So I might as well just put this back into the deck.
What did you just say?
Sorry, we don't have any things that get spells back from the graveyard.
Yes, we do. What is Auroral Procession?
Oh, true. Yeah, we'll find something to get back with Auroral Procession. So we've got a lot of shuffle effects, so now there's just a good removal spell back in there.
Oh, Sipsic Appraiser and Unending Whisper, please.
Don't mind if I do, yeah. So I should cast a Whisper first, unless I hit Glacierwood Siege, in which case I won't want to.
No, I'm totally with you.
Okay. Found the shuffle effect.
Here comes Glacierwood Siege. Okay. Well, we're cooking now.
Things are looking good.
We are cooking.
Oh, I just noticed they're stuck on lands. Narset.
Are they gonna go discard their whole hand and draw one? I would respect the hell out of it if they did.
Come on, do it. Oh. I think I'm gonna make a Mammoth and bounce Narset.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I support this message.
Unless I want to just draw a card instead of bounce Narset.
I mean,
It's like the odds that this goes off next turn are pretty slim.
yeah, especially with the no, I'm with you. Yeah, let's just go Mammoth and draw a card. We'll draw a card first in case you get Glacierwood.
My graveyard.
Your graveyard. Put the dragon back in.
Put the dragon back. Draw a card. This is so sick. Oh, hello. Then I will... Mammoth.
Mammoth!
Your turn.
Mammoth.
Did I ever... Have I shown you Mon Mothma?
As in the character from Star Wars.
No.
I'm familiar with the character from Star Wars. Having just finished watching Andor. Oh, man, you should watch Andor.
I need to watch Andor. I do really need to. No, Mon Mothma was the moth that entered my bedroom one night.
Go on, discard it all. We know you want to. No.
Cowardice, Adrian. Just cowardice.
Lands, am I right? Yeah.
Where is it? I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm going to. And then I guess I attack with Mammoth. Oh. No, that's not what I.
We could just make another Mammoth and draw a card with the Mammoth for 3 mana.
Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Does this trigger? This triggers multiple times, right? No, it doesn't.
No. Or you could just attack with the Mammoth and then use Team of Devotee to cost reduce Mammoth Below.
Oh, yeah. So what
I do like attacking with the Mammoth, yeah.
8 mana. Yeah, so what's the best they could do? They could put like Narset and a 2/2 in front of it. Maybe I'll just bounce Narset first.
Sure.
Go away. And then if they want to block the Mammoth, they have to lose both Devotees.
Yeah. And then otherwise they're chumping anyway.
Yeah.
Cop the 5, yeah.
Okay. I guess I do this. I'm going to leave a blue up so that I can whisper. I suppose I've got Devotee, but whatever. Tapping down this one. Draw a card. Hello, Tiger. And whisper.
Off of the Mammoth. Wow, we are cooking.
We're going off. Very cool. Oh, hello.
It's here. It's finally made its big arrival.
Well, we're not taking them off white mana.
No, that we're not. Hey, got a land. It's good to see.
Renew out of the Sultai thing didn't grab me because it felt just like, because all of the effects were +1 counters. It felt kind of lame.
I mean, I would say it was kind of 50-50. There were +1/+1 counters. There were also just ones that straight up gave an ability counter.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like the monkey gave a lifelink counter. Okay. Okay, well the clans are coming. Clans are coming in.
Cast Narset, I would imagine.
This is a focus.
Rediscover is going off next turn. Yeah, it could be a focus, which is super awkward. So you probably focus next turn if you're really trying to find lands.
Yeah.
So they do potentially have a large amount of damage on board if they can storm off next turn.
That's true. But then again, like, we've got the dragon, we can bounce a token.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Bye-bye birdie.
2 mana, 2 damage. Feels so bad.
It does, yeah. Okay, well, this seems free.
It is. You just play the dragon.
Could...
Play
can
the dragon,
also
play
rebuff.
A land. Well, yeah, you could play the dragon, play a land, then bounce something, with rebuff by tapping the 5/5.
Yeah, well, if I just cast the dragon, then I think I can just tap the Teamer Devotee.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can. You can.
So we'll tap this, bounce this. Yeah, I'll trade for all your stuff if you want. Probably should have done all that post-combat, but whatever.
Whatever, Sam. So, what was your favorite episode, Sam?
Oof. I'm gonna kill all your white mana.
Well, actually, sorry, we were talking about mechanics. I've jumped ahead.
Renew. We don't normally review every one of them, but I thought it was interesting to talk about. Yeah, Renew just didn't hit for me because it didn't do enough different things. Harmonize was cool. I thought it was a cool way of doing flashback, where if you wanted, like, the more efficient you wanted your deck to be, the more you had to give up on board presence.
Yes.
Which I thought was it made for a fun trade-off.
I agree immensely.
Yeah, you couldn't just, like, put a few dudes down and then turtle up behind your just massive card advantage thing. And, like, yeah, that tension between, do I want to draw more cards at the expense of taking more damage? That was fun. I thought that was really cool. I think they did a pretty good job on balancing most of them.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yes.
Yeah, before we get to favorite episode, I've got good answers for this one, so I'm curious to hear what you say. What was your least favorite card to see on the other side?
Do you know what it is?
For you, it would be... Oh, the Ice Climbers.
You got it. You got it in one. You got it in one.
Well, I hope today has, like, reduced the trauma.
Oh, they discarded a Jeskai Shrinekeeper. Good God.
Do it. Okay. What can we get back? Not much.
I mean, that being said, getting back Kishla Skimmer, putting it back on the battlefield, what are you doing?
Oh, I don't have my card draw engine in play
That's, anymore. Yeah, putting it back in play and then getting the card draw engine going again sounds like a good idea.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Now let's do it. I forgot this thing is not just 2-tap, draw a card.
Put a roll possession back in.
Why not?
Draw a card. Is it a good card? That's not a bad card.
Okay. And then I guess we...
Attack with dragon?
I think so, yeah. Alright, your turn. Okay, Ice Climbers for Adrian. Do you want to shout out any particular stupid mythic?
I mean, Irani.
Sure.
I feel like it should be legal if you just show me that you have a Irani in your deck. I just concede all the games to you,
and then we just go get dinner.
And we just go get dinner. I'm like, okay, well, we don't actually need to waste our time here. I don't need to, like, give myself hope, only for that hope to be completely dashed at any moment.
Yeah.
Bad. I mean, shout out to, like, all of the Giga Bombs. I mean, Ugin, Urani, basically impossible. Also, special shout out to Karakit Guardian, especially when they don't attack with it. And you're like, no! Oh, God, this card cannot be dealt with.
Do it!
Cowards. Shall we? Wow, the card draw engine is going to town today.
It's doing pretty well. This is the best I've ever had a Jadecast Sentinel be.
Okay.
That's probably going to kill them. All right, let's attack with everything.
Yeah. Oop. Tapping.
Dragon? Tappy
this
dragon?
This is 100% a tap dragon.
It is a tappy dragon.
Oh, no, it's not.
In we go. Flash creature?
Oh, it could be the big flash dragon.
Yeah.
But they've gone to blocks. Or have they?
So Narset's Rebuke then? I always felt like Narset's Rebuke should be able to pay for a ward cost.
I know, right?
Can't I pay after my spell's resolved? Oh!
Nice.
Okay. That's cool.
They're still dead.
They are
dead.
I'm gonna zap you.
And zap you again.
I'm gonna zap. Oh, hang on. Might need to tap my guy.
No, you have enough mana.
Oh, do I? Whatever.
Yeah.
Zap you again. All right.
You're
We've
gone.
got a damage kill.
Okay.
Damage kill. It's a novel thing for this episode.
Well, damage kill, but with a spell from the graveyard. So, you know.
That's true. Oh, what was that? Achievement fighting and biting or something? All right, we'll check that out in the shout out for my shout out for Stupid Mythic was Dragonback Assault. That thing felt unbeatable.
Yeah. If
Like,
you had right card, right place with that thing, you could get it because you could counter it, or you could at least have the wrath happen, but then deny them dragons after the fact. Can we draw an island? How keen are we?
How lucky do we feel, Punk?
It's a pretty great hand regardless. Well, not regardless, but it's a pretty great hand.
Good if it gets there.
I'm willing to gamble on this one. Yeah, didn't have it.
See? Why would you roll this?
It was never in question.
Stupid. I have a very clear answer for my least favorite card to see on the other side. I don't know if you'll get it. You might be able to.
Okay. Is it Mardu Devotee?
No, but you're kind of close. I did. Yeah, one of them I said was Shock Brigade.
Okay.
Ooh. This looks at so many cards. What the hell?
Rebuff?
Wow, what a tough choice. I kind of like Strike.
I guess, with the Mammoth coming, but it's less good when they know we have it.
True.
Whereas Rebuff has sort of always got some decent utility.
Yeah.
I'm on team Rebuff.
I like, with this Roar Procession in hand as well, what are they going to do? Like, always leave up mana for their interaction thing? Like, they've got to tap out for a creature at some point.
True.
Ooh.
Okay.
Everything get haste.
Okay. Little
scary.
worrying.
Yeah. Alright, let's... Sig of the Sib variety.
You know what? I can't be mad, Sam. I can't be mad. I have to respect it.
We're gonna 20 that Matrion.
Well, we could go Tiger Mammoth next time.
We can. We're gonna Tiger Mammoth, and then the following turn we're gonna double strike. Do we double block this? Probably.
Yeah. It's not... I mean, these cards both netted a card, so fine.
Take out a 5-power creature while we're able to. Alright. Tiger. Elephant.
Mammoth.
It feels
and now
so good.
we have the colors to just 20 them next turn.
Yes. Yep.
So if they tap out for your big stupid dragon, 5-mana dragon, and then we will kill you.
Yeah, unless they can kill our guy, I suppose. In which case we'll just make another one next turn.
Yes.
This is looking pretty good for the 20 ball.
This is looking kind of excellent for the 20 ball. I agree massively. Come on, or just activate the Temur Monument. I'd take it all. Boo.
Alright. Alright.
Nothing. Oh, it picks the counter spell.
Alright, well, we're not going to cast a 2-drop then. I'm just going to make another Mammoth.
Couldn't agree more.
Take this, tap this. Make Mammoth. My actual least favorite card to see was Snakeskin Veil.
Yes.
The number of goddamn they're dead.
And they're like, look at me go, I 7'd you. No, you're about to get 20'd. Let's go, Sam, let's 20 them.
Die.
They're like, oh yeah, we knew they had that.
Yeah.
Like, we knew they had that.
You didn't know about this.
Oh!
This mana. No, it's fight up to.
Oh, it's fight up to. Nice.
The wizards foresaw this.
You're dead. Wow, I love twice in one video. I never thought. This is actually kind of sick. This deck rules.
Yeah. I thought this was kind of a regular looking teamer deck, but we're getting mill kills. We're getting 20 U kills.
It's great.
This is fantastic. It's either your library or 20 at once. They're the only things that the deck does.
Yeah, there are two ways you will lose. I'm in.
That's Glacierwood Siege. We keep those.
We do. On the play as well.
The number of times my Narset Rebukes got hit by a Snakeskin Veil was unacceptable.
Oh, because you wanted to Narset Rebuke into a focus.
Or anything. Yep.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually a game-losing thing to happen.
Yeah, it can really ruin things in a huge way.
Because it means, they spent 4 or 5 mana on their turn, and then got to counter what was going to be your big stabilizing play, where you rebuke one thing and then remove another, all for 1 mana. I hated it so much.
Yeah, it would be incredibly rude if they played the Sabertooth and cracked it right now.
The leopard thing.
Yeah.
We don't say these words. It's just not necessary to say. We do have 2 Aurora processions.
Oh, hey, you gonna draw a card? Pff, dangerous business.
Jeez.
Dangerous business in this economy.
Yeah, these were my least favorite cards. Shock Brigade as well, because they played that card and I knew I was not going to win the game.
Okay. Opulent. Salty Devotee. Okay.
Alright. A respectable start.
Do we just play the Sentinel, or do we just tuck something?
Could stop them drawing cards with this. If they put it on top. No, have it the other way around. Yeah, because the Sentinel's a bit awkward here, isn't it? So yeah, let's just play the Riverwalk technique. I might let them
later.
I might let them attack with it once.
Okay, sure. Yeah, attack with it. Draw a land. Haha, gotcha.
Well, more just in case I need the negate mode.
Sure.
There's plenty of scary things that could happen here. Plus, yeah, maybe they just mill themselves. In you come. Shout out to Sultai Devotee. This one was good.
Surprised he took the hit there.
Again,
they could play more scary things.
Yeah. If they go for a siege or something to kill my siege, yeah, that's fine. Go it. Mill you. Oh, what did you put on top? Keru Goldkeeper. Wow, they didn't want to mill it? Surprising behavior. Okay. Ooh, hello.
Well, it's Mammoths.
Sure is. Can we draw a second one and just do the thing again? Bye-bye, Attuned Hunter. Okay. Oh, you. We got 20 cards left.
20 cards. There's a chance that they just activate Goldkeeper here and make a big flying boy. But then again, we got Dragonclaw Strike.
Yeah, we got Strike for that.
Imagine a 5-mana 5/5 that milled 4 on ETB. Not on ETB, on cast even. Wow, what a card.
I could see them printing that. That's a totally reasonable card.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good in our deck, though. Not blocking.
Cop in the toe.
This is good for us. Skimmer is good as well. Roma, Wanderer.
Deck thinning. Are you taking cards out of your deck?
Yeah.
Wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Down to 19. All right, let's mill them again. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Holy moly. Down to 15 cards. And I think I will Dragonclaw Strike while they're tapped out.
Yeah, just remember it's a fight, so don't try and do it on the Devotee.
Yeah.
Yeah, fight on the Skimmer, I think, is 100% correct.
Yeah, just mill you. That's a dangerous amount of flying they can launch out of the graveyard.
Oh!
Whoa! Oh boy. Whoa! Okay. Alright. What if there's an argument for leaving the Skimmer in place so that every time they do one of these, they draw a card?
Yeah. Seeing as we don't have any more instants or sorceries in hand.
Yeah. So what, we just need like an Areni's rebuff or something?
Oh, that'd be the best.
Careless Whisper. This is definitely our nemesis, the one that's the deck that's full of things to cast from the graveyard.
Yes. Oh, gonna Dusan. And there's all stacks on the Botanist.
Stacks on the bottom. What?
The Botanist.
The Bottomist.
The Botanist, yes.
What was your favorite episode?
This one. I think we got a block.
I think we got a block, yeah. Ooh, that's not good.
Jadecast Sentinel's got reach, so it's, you know.
It does keep us alive. I might as well attack.
Yeah.
This video is kind of a banger.
Yeah, I like this one. That being said, last video with the...
Last video was so good.
With the Flamehole Grapplers, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite. Like, I could not stop laughing through the whole thing, the shenanigans we were doing.
Oh, yeah. Big agree.
Gurmag Rakshasa.
Still fine.
Yeah.
Still alive. Got a chump, though, but that's...
Yeah. Mill. If they mill, we've actually got a shot here.
My Kingdom for Urani's Rebuff off the top.
Yeah, that would kind of seal the game.
Oh, that had Trample.
Okay. It doesn't quite do it. No, it doesn't do it. This fights this. Mill you.
Oh, it might have been correct to mill us there.
Oh! I mean, I would have need to find 3 spells I could cast. But you're right, like this is just dead on board, so...
Well, no, even if we could hit Rebuff and bounce the Gurmag.
Oh, true.
Oh, well, there's also that.
Oh, has this got Menage? Oh, okay. We're dead. Oh, okay, no, good line. That would have been better. Is that a triple M at this point?
Surely not.
I think it might be.
Is it? No,
Ooh, one more.
one short. We're going to win this one to send it into Triple M. And this video will probably come out on a Monday.
It's never happened before.
It's never happened before.
Yeah, the Maximum Magic Monday. Historians will be asking in centuries' time why it was called that when all the videos come out on any day of the week.
Why do they call it that? Agreed. This is a great start. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
What's your favorite episode?
Last week's. Yeah,
Okay,
the loop nonsense was very silly.
Agreed. The one that we won with, that we went to 7-2, I think, with this set.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was also fun. I remember that being fun.
What was that deck? I can't remember that one.
I think we just had a Teema Sultai kind of. We had Serac, we had.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We had a bunch of stuff.
Pasta. Yeah, that one was cool. But yeah, the silliness we did last week was what I do this channel for.
I agree. My card doesn't matter.
Yeah, I kind of want to just draw a card though.
It will trigger it.
Whoa. Okay, fair enough. That's pretty funny. Do I bounce it, or I might just draw a card?
Can I interest
no,
you?
then I'll
just,
tap it down.
Play Highlands past the turn,
and then just block.
I'll just trade it. I'll just trade for it.
Yeah.
And if they play something spooky, we can tap it. Play some random hasty creature, but otherwise, we'll play a mammoth next turn. Life's gonna be good.
I never rated this card at all, but every time my opponent got free rummages off it, I did feel like I was getting ripped off. Good pick up on that would trigger their thing. I would have missed that. Pass 2 blockers. I block. Use a combat trick into all my open mana.
Which would be smart of them, because none of our open mana does anything.
So we got them because we were getting priority, you see.
Ah.
Okay, well that doesn't do much.
Well, that's highly bounceable. I mean, you could just cantrip if you wanted to, but...
Yeah, I think we can get more... Ooh, hello. Get more value than that. Let's play a Mammoth.
Mammoth?
Mon Mothma was the large moth that entered my bedroom one night.
And Senate member
was I don't know how best to describe it. It was maybe like a 15 centimeter wingspan.
That's a big moth.
It was huge, like worthy of naming.
Wow.
I think let's Mammoth.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, more moths.
And then engage in some highly bounceable activities.
And then draw a card.
Yeah. Might as well do that now. In case they've got removal. Okay. Now I bounce your friend.
How do you not have anything to do with 5 mana?
Yeah, it looks like they just monastery.
Oh.
Or they had a combat trick. They were hoping we were going to attack into them. I don't know.
And now they're priced into making gobbos.
Now, a 15 centimeter wingspan moth, like when she was
moth.
just like when she just landed or whatever, was incredibly impressive. She was beautiful as well. She was just beautiful. But man, when she was airborne, flying around my bedroom,
I can think of nothing more terrifying.
Just this, like, put your hands in front of you, measure like a 15 centimeter sphere. It was terrifying. All right. Well, we've got a free 3/4, so that's pretty lovely. So just like 3/4 and
oh, Sam.
Oh, sorry, and dragon. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. 3/4 and dragon. And if we draw on land next turn, we 20 them.
Oh, this is appealing. I'm still going to attack them with both, though.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think that's smart.
Because like they'll probably. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. And then we Tiger. Make some mana. Then we Dragon. And pass to the turn.
God, I love the Tiger. What if there was a 3/4 that paid for itself? It's free real estate. It's incredible.
Yeah. I think they should have worded it like the old Urza Saga cards that untap your lands instead.
Actually, I don't think they should have done that.
Give me more things to do with High Tide.
Oh my god!
Dead?
I was like, but we do have to draw a forest actually because we need 3 green.
Oh yeah.
3 blue.
I can 16 them actually with the dragon because this one's got wards, so they can't touch it.
Hell yes! This is what we're doing now. Just remember to hit the 1/1 first.
Why?
Because oh no, it doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, it won't matter this time. Go away.
Oh, it will because they'll pump it. Oh no, it's fine. It doubles the power first. Disregard me.
We're fine. Oh.
I mean, it's still fine. It still works. It still resolves.
Oh, they're still getting 16. Yeah. All right, bye-bye. I got bad news for you, friend. Oh, it hasn't resolved yet.
It hasn't resolved yet.
Do the thing. Off we go.
Get it back. Make sure Tapper hasn't. Okay, yep.
I was checking auto Tapper. Yeah. This one.
Very large dragon. Coming straight to you.
And on that fine note, we play the music.
I'm shocked the number of games that have come to cast two Dragonclaw Strikes.
Yeah.
I thought this would be a fringe, cute little fun thing to do when the stars align. Nope.
Yeah. 3 times now.
3 times, and we win the game every time.
Yeah. Ludicrous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to whisper first, or do you want to wilds first?
I'll whisper first.
Okay. Because I was going to say, if you really were greedy, you would wait for glacial, whatever.
Oh, yeah. No, I just wanted to do it to see what kind of land I wanted to get. Because I would have got a forest, but now I can get a mountain.
It's true. There you go. Well, the opponent's going to go fast.
Yeah. Sig blocks this all day. It's fine. Yuki Saibai.
Okay, no follow-up is good, unless this is another one. Nope. It also just dies.
It do die.
Oh, we're just going to kill it? Yeah.
Die.
Cabal.
Cool. All right. Happy about that.
And then Jadecast Sentinel is going to be their worst nightmare, basically.
Yes. Oh, especially versus the 2-1.
The 2-1.
So, yeah, I guess I just Sentinel here.
Or do you Appraiser? Appraiser looks pretty good, but also Sentinel will thwart many of their... I'm kind of into Appraiser.
Well, like, Appraiser next turn might be better because there's a lot of my spells that I can cast off it next turn.
Okay, sure.
Right, with the remaining mana, including just the Dragonclaw Strike if I need to.
Because if they just hit us with a Salt Road Ambush here, meh.
Yeah, right, like who cares?
Like, but I do prefer the game state where they just can't get rid of this, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This has a pleasant stabilizing effect.
Oh, no, okay.
All right,
yep.
left touch.
No attacking tonight.
Cool. All right, that's something else we can do with our mana. Sibs.
Just a Kishla Skimmer.
How about a Dragonologist?
I'll take a Dragonologist. And then we can play Dragonologist, please.
So good. Find a dragon to put the counter on with the thingamabob.
Or a Mammoth Below.
Got the combo. I could take the dragon. Do these? No, these go on the bottom, don't they? Yeah, it's got to be Mammoth. Got to be Mammoth, doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah, Mammoth is also like 5 cards in one.
Because a 5/5 is worth 5 cards.
Well, like, it is 2 5/5s. It is also... yeah, I'll take one. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah. This is fine. It's a good card. Ooh, okay. We're about to take to the skies.
It's only the tokens, right? Or is it everything?
It can give anything else that attacks flying.
And also the tokens have flying.
True. So maybe we strike that one down.
And I shall strike them down. Can we Mammoth Strike? I don't think we can.
Great Vengeance and Furious Anger. No, we cannot. So but I could Devo T and strike.
Yeah, it's probably it. Unless you wanted to do strike with Appraiser and then just pop in.
Yeah, sure. Nug this friend. Yeah, I'll try for any of those.
Whoa, that seems bizarre from the Mardu deck.
Agreed. Yeah, they're on 22. They could have taken a hit there. Just the occasional ping from this can add up.
Yeah, it can get you there.
Do you have a favorite card nickname?
Oh, the Meringue River Regions.
That's so good. Just off camera, you and I had so many jokes about that card.
Yeah, because it's also the name of a delicious, sugary, egg white-based treat.
Which is damn delicious. I think that Descendant of Storms is going to get Dragonfired twice.
I think you're right.
Or I just Mammoth for now. I think I might just Mammoth for now.
Yeah, I think Mammoth is correct, yeah.
Oh, can I just Dragonfire anyway? No, one off. I could Whisper, but then I'd lose my 5/5 for the turn. Doesn't seem worth it here. So I shall pass. I'm absolutely going to forget to put the censor this deep in the video, but my favorite was definitely Tersa Light Shitter.
Good to know. I remember, yes.
The joke came from me on day one as well. I was like, there was this one time where I was on camp and I ate a bunch of light and it went straight through me, dude. Like there was something in that light. It just went straight through me. And then after that camp, everyone was calling me.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Oh, that's a good card.
What are we rebuking?
Is it the flyer or is it the bodyguard? I reckon we could put enough big things on the board that we can make the bodyguard not so relevant.
Yeah, I think the only thing we would be careful about is that it taps things on double spell.
Yeah.
But then again, if they just play another flyer, Jadecast Sentinel's not doing so well.
Or if they remove Jadecast Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is more likely to be a problem. Also, this just pumps itself, so.
And then can we Mammoth?
Oh.
We can Mammoth by tapping Dragonologist. Let's go.
What?
We have 5 mana. Oh, sorry.
It's 8. So I can Mammoth, but I would have to tap this one, or I could Dragonfire down, say the Strike Master. Actually, no, I can't.
You could Mammoth with Devotee.
Oh, I could have. Oh, how about I just Dragonfire?
Or, yeah. Yeah, you will need to tap the Mammoth.
Okay, that's fine.
Kabam.
Just turn that white mana into another red. Thank you, Team of Devotee.
Yeah, Team of Devotee going off.
Can we get a kit? Ooh.
Oh, okay. That being said, I think this card is like not at its best when played on turn 5.
Yes, I would agree.
Best red card? Best mono red card?
Mono red card. Yeah, I can believe it. I'm so sick of seeing this in every other format.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh, double block?
I will double block, yeah.
Like, sure, they're like, yes, I get to take out Devotee, which is the big roadblock. But also we have 2 5/5s.
Maybe they've got a resurrection thing and they're going to pick up that and something else. That'd be pretty good.
4 money Whisper or one Mammoth Whisper?
1 Mammoth Whisper.
He's thinking.
Yeah, do you like 1 Mammoth Whisper?
Yeah, I can go for it. It's not. I think I would be priced into 4 money or
Rebuke or Sibsig? I think I like Sibsig, actually.
Just keep moving through the deck.
Yeah, I just want cards.
Yeah, I agree.
This is pretty sick. Good.
Okay, that does it. And then you can play your Sentinel. Look at that.
Nice. I would kill for a Kishla Skimmer at this point to go for
I would, yeah.
The Jadecast Sentinel. No attacks. We can start turning the corner at some point pretty soon, though.
I was going to say they have run out of steam by the looks of things.
Yeah.
Appraiser and Sentinel.
You wanna just get rid of it? Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm
you
down.
Can also just gobble up the 1/1.
Oh, that could have gone really badly. I didn't think about that.
What?
Oh, no, I didn't have prowess. Sorry. I was thinking that the steel cutter gave it prowess. That is not how that card works. Oh, hey, we just won.
Oh! Sick! It's okay. 7-2 in the final video of the set, and we haven't even finished all the questions. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, but we were having too much fun with that deck. That was
We were.
That was outrageous. I'll pop that on screen real quick and we can talk about it. Yeah, it was amazing. Cool. Nice. All right, now I'm going to crack some packs while we just do the last couple of questions.
Can we quickly debrief? I would
sure.
love to sing the praises of some cards.
Okay, sure.
If you are still drafting Tarkir Dragonstorm like a loser like us,
this set was great. Don't you?
Or like a legend like us, depends on how you look at it. Go draft yourself a Glacierwood Siege right now. This card is actually it's powerful. It's potent.
It's powerful. You got to build around it pretty carefully, but when you do, it was sick.
Yeah, I reckon the best form of this deck looks like if you get 1 Glacierwood Siege, maybe get hooked up, you get 2. You fill your deck with Unending Whispers and Digger Island Dragons, and you just don't do anything else.
Yeah. And like it mills them so quickly. I remember I had a spot where I didn't think I was close to winning, and they had an overwhelming board. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm dead. And just before I conceded, I just checked their deck size and went, oh, 12? 12?
That's
Whisper,
3 spells.
Whisper, Rebuke, Focus, you're dead. Like, and this, the MVP?
Yeah, Auroral Procession. Like a cantrip for a thing that is another instant or sorcery that also probably draws another card, or is just a thing that gets back Dragonclaw Strike and wins you the game because you 20 them.
Yep. Yeah, this was... What did we put on the thumbnail? Is it the Glacierwood Siege Milieu? Or is it the double Dragonclaw Strike 20U?
I think by the numbers, we got more wins with Dragonclaw Strike than we did with the mill, which is actually hilarious.
I think it's split, actually. I think we got 3 mill kills, 3 20U kills, and 1 regular boring kill.
No, we played 9 games. We did Magic Monday, so I think we got 3 boring kills.
Yeah, but 2 were losses.
Oh, so we got 1 boring win.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, no, I'm lying. No, because that last one was a boring win, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay, all right. No, you're right. Yeah, we did Mammoth kill them. Okay, all right. Figured out what the thumbnail's going to be. This was sick.
Yeah. Well, this deck almost makes me miss the format.
What a good way to close things. All right, shall we finish off with the last 2 questions of the 11 question special?
Absolutely.
These are the good ones.
And I want to see you open those packs.
All right, yeah. We crack packs. Come on.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So
we've got a new one. We've got a new one in Regent. We've got a new one in position number 10. So get excited. Adrian, do you have a confession to make?
I do, actually.
Confess your sins, my child.
We've replaced the art question with the confession of the set question. And my confession for this set?
Yeah.
Some of the self-mill was good. I have to confess. I have to confess.
That's a heavy load on your soul.
It is. Some of the self-mill was good because of all the harmonize and renew stuff. Well, I don't say that lightly.
No, this is.
I do not say it lightly.
This is a deep unburdening of the soul we're witnessing right here.
Yeah. Yep. Have to confess. Go on, Sam.
I also have a confession to make.
Yes.
So normally when I draft a set, you guys know this, I draft it many times and I explore all the different things you can do and all of that. I go deep. I want to know what the kooky decks are. I do everything. I have to confess, Father Adrian.
Oh, okay.
I never learned how to draft anything except 5-color in this format.
That's less of a confession and more of just Sam is Sam. Sam goes and does Sam stuff.
Yeah, but I normally I explore.
That's true. That's a good point. You do explore.
Right, like when we did we never got to do Peronation actually. I never cast this card.
No, neither did I, yeah.
All right. I've still got 1 or 2 on the bucket list then. When we did Duskmourn, we'd pick a card and I can say, okay, cool, we can go in like a blue-red rooms direction with this, or we could have like the black-red sacrifice deck with this. And I knew how to do all of the different archetypes. I have no idea. I know how to do one deck in this set. I feel like I almost feel like a bit of a cop-out. It's like I sit down and draft like, I know what I'm doing this time.
Like any blue card appears in the pack, it sounds like, well, I have to.
Like, how do you end up in other decks? Like, who's taking Reigning Victor or just Unburied Earthcarver when there's a focus in the pack?
I mean, nobody's taking Unburied Earthcarver, but
nothing better than this card. But yeah, like every time I get a pack, I'm like, okay, well, there's all these good kind of awesome blue card advantage things. Like, am I going to take the green-black counters matter thing? No, we're not doing that.
Okay. I get it. It's a confession. But also, I can't think of anything more, Sam, where like every pick one, you sort of offered this choice of dirtle-tacular, stupid 5-color, play your first card on turn 4. Or like a lean mean aggro machine deck, and you're like, well, why would I want to play that? I'm here to draw cards.
Ooh, one of these will be an ultimatum.
Will it?
Oh, or a Misty.
Oh, okay, Misty. That's pretty good. That's a good thing to have.
Love a fetchland, yeah. I mean, yeah, I was never going to draft the aggro deck, but like, I have no idea how you do Abzan counters. I have no idea how you do green-black mid-range that keeps beating me with Snakeskin Veil. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't understand these things about the format. They're confusing to me. Black-white, what does that deck do? I don't know. And I feel particularly bad as like a content creator, because I like, we'll sit down and we'll talk about the format. We just draw 5-color. Why not just draw 5-color?
It's yeah. I mean, yes. I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do? I guess you're gonna draw 5-color. That's what you're gonna do.
I mean, like, part of the reason I love draft is the variety of it, right? You like when you play constructed, you play your deck all the time, every time. Whereas like draft is something different every single time, and I love that. That's why big part of the reason why it's my favorite format. But not so much in this format.
Yeah.
Anyway, how the last one is the hot take. How Scoville is yours this time?
I don't know. I don't think I've got something.
All right, you go first then.
I think it's hot, but I also can't tell if this is just me trying to be dramatic. But I have something.
I don't think you've injured me with the last few, so I hope you continue that trend.
Okay.
What have you got for us?
Am I going first?
Yeah, you go first.
So I don't know, because you might take this one personally, because I think you think a certain way about this particular card. But I don't know, maybe this is just me being butthurt about it. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
If the format quench is good, the format is bad.
No, it's the opposite of that.
If the format quench is good, the format is bad.
No. No. Bad, Adrian. No. It's the opposite.
It's the opposite?
It's the opposite.
That's my hot take.
All right. Yeah, very good. My hot take, this is the only set I would ever say this about. Okay. I've never said... In fact, I normally say the opposite about sets. This is the only one I would say this about.
That blue was bad and you hate drawing cards?
You're on drugs. Stop saying things. This set would have been better with less fixing.
Whoa! Sam out here saying that fixing too good.
Fixing too good.
Fixing too good. Wow. I'm impressed. That's big from Sam. But that being said, Sam and I, big proponents of the undebatable fact. Yeah. The basics are fixing.
We gotta tell. I'll see if I can remember to send it to you to put up in the video. I did a chaos draft with friends the other day where I first picked Genesis Ultimatum, the original printing of Genesis Ultimatum, and then saw no fixing for the entire draft except one dual land. And so then I didn't care. I'm playing my Genesis Ultimatum, so I had 16 basics, one dual land. Basics is fixing.
And boy, howdy, was it just... It was almost like the classic, like, the 5/6/5 mana base or whatever. Like, 5/6/6. It was just... I have basics, and they will fix my mana.
The mana was absolutely atrocious, and it never let me down once. It was just smooth sailing the whole draft.
Yeah, basics is fixing. Everyone knows this.
It was fantastic. It was an awesome deck. That'll bring us to the shout outro. This is where we give personalized shout outs to the top 8 comments in our last video and a personalized shout out to every new commenter. While we get all that ready, let's pop today's pick of the week up on screen now. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you would have taken here, and we might feature you in this segment next week. Adrian, what did all the very fine folks have to say about pick of the week on last week's banger of a video?
All right, last week on pick of the week, the penultimate TDM video, where we did lots of looping, and we had a lot of fun doing that. We've got commenters, but before we get into the commenters on that video, we had a fantastic commenter on one of our modern videos, the most recent modern video, Sib Sig Ceremony. Had a lot of fun, and we got Daddy WRX1234 in the comment section. Thank you, Daddy WRX, who said, "I subscribed solely because I think you broke this deck and made it impossible to mess up. Not sure if you do mostly modern content, but excited to see more decks if you take as much time to carefully craft excellence like this." And that's got to make you feel pretty good, Sam.
That actually just like made my week. To be honest, I was having a bit of a rough week with work and stuff, and this made my week. So yeah, thank you for saying so. That really means a lot.
Yeah, thank you, Daddy WRX. Who knows if you're going to watch the draft videos, most notably the last draft video of the set, now that all of the hype for Final Fantasy is in full gear, full swing. But do let us know if you do, because we appreciate you.
Yeah, especially since, like, for that particular one as well, like, I put many hours into testing and refining and, like, trying different builds of that one that none of that goes on camera or anything. So it was nice to hear that the effort that went in behind the scenes was appreciated.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So,
yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Daddy WRX. Now, on to last video's comments. We are going to start off with Bulk Bogan. Bulk Bogan says, I had a good laugh hearing that some poor bloke in Australia is being accused of being me. Believe me, if I had means to orchestrate such an occurrence, I would. But I am not Miles. I can tell you one thing about myself you can 100% trust. I don't live in your hemisphere. And let's leave it at that.
You know what? That actually sounds a lot like something Miles would say.
Look, I don't think that Bulk Bogan is Miles. And I've explained this last video as well. I think it could be interesting, and you have compelling arguments, Sam, but I feel like we've heard Bulk Bogan mention, like, Bulk Bogan has never slipped up. So I feel like...
Oh, but he has. There was a point where he used a bunch of Australianisms, like a bunch of Australian slang in his comment. We're like, ooh, hang on. Well, like, made reference to some esoteric 90s Australian ad. But no one...
so true, the Anthony Koutafidis ad.
Like, come on, Miles. You're not fooling anyone here. You know?
Even funnier is that Bulk Bogan, we just believe what Bulk Bogan says, and Bulk Bogan turns out that no, he is just sort of an American guy who's like really into niche Australiana, and through this has made us believe he's a person we know for the past like year or two. So funny.
Very impressive, if so. Keep going, though. I have more I want to say.
Bulk Bogan finishes off his comment with, hang on. Give me a second.
Is this broken for you as well? It's broken for me too.
Yeah, I just unbroke it.
Okay.
One of the most overlooked virtues of internet is anonymity. It creates freedom for expression unburdened by extraneous factors. In that sense, Bulk Bogan, for lack of a better term, is a parafictional persona. It's a character that is simultaneously real and fictional. Real in a sense that I am me, but fictional in a sense that I can only be perceived through this comment box, and inevitably altered by you as a reader. Whoa. Have I ever lied to you? No. But I am extremely careful with the way I choose words in order to portray something that is beyond myself. Wow. Well, goddamn, Bulk Bogan.
Yeah, so this is how Bulk Bogan gets away with saying, no, I'm not Miles. Because he's like, no, I'm Bulk Bogan. When I'm in this comment box, I am the Bulk Bogan. I am no longer Miles.
Ah, okay.
and come on. Bulk Bogan? Bogan?
Yeah, I mean, you could come across that term over the internet. I feel like that's not totally out there for someone who's just sort of kind of keen on, you know, the rich cultural tapestry of Australia.
The rich cultural tapestry of, like, Western Sydney.
Yes.
Well, joke's on you, Bulk Bogan, because everything that you said is true for us as well. Yeah, the draft punks as you experience them, it's all a persona.
It's all a facade. Or a facade, if you don't know how to pronounce that word.
Adrian's not actually funny.
Yep. It's all an act.
It's all an act. He is the most tiresome dullard you will ever meet in real life.
Everyone really thinks that, wow, this guy's boring. This guy stinks outside of YouTube videos.
You pair into him at Real Human Meat Draft, and like, great, I'm going to get like no conversation this time. He's just going to deadpan stare me. Just shocking.
I like that theory. That's fun. Well, look, thank you, Bokbogan. Whoever you are, we don't know who you are, but you're someone, whether you're the Bokbogan or not, whether you're Miles or not, you're someone. And as long as that someone keeps commenting, we're going to be happy to have you here. So thank you very much, whoever you are.
Thanks, Bokbogan.
Next up, we got Dane, another lovely member of the shout-out trio. Hopefully, no tablet on face adventures tonight. Dane says, 2 videos this week. Well then, I guess I will withhold my snarky comments and appreciate the added content for this week. So we end Dragons on Draft 3, which is neat, I guess. Let's see what amazing kind of strangeness we can get up to. Go, boys, go. No. We will, there was a fourth draft was made. They were all of them deceived. For a 4th draft was made. In the fires of Mount Sydney, the Dark Lord draft punks forged a master draft.
I don't know what this is talking about
all
either.
of the other drafts.
Last week's draft was number 5. I think Dane's dropped his thing on his head too many times.
Oh yeah, last week was draft 5. Yeah, now we don't know what's going on. Anyway, Lord of the Rings jokes aside, Dane then says, pick of the week has to be the land. The counter has been mediocre unless you have it turn 2 or 3. And I know you guys always preach that being able to cast our spells is greater than not being able to cast our spells. That's so true.
I do like casting spells.
It's way better than the opposite, which is not casting them. So it's smart. Also, Elbred, Dane holding up the standard aloft for Elbred, which we like.
Yeah. We've got to keep that Elbreg flag flying.
that we do.
Bames Nod's having a strong.
Yeah, Dane's Nod.
Call the Bondulance.
What wonderfully chaotic and just riffic games. Riffic. Not terrific, just riffic.
They were pretty riffic.
This is exactly what I'm always hoping for when seeing your videos in my feed. I just wanted more. Just so much more of Sam's childish giggles and exuberance. I do love Sam's childish giggles and exuberance as well. I think that's easily my favorite Sam moment is when Sam realizes something or the plan clicks into gear in his head and he just giggles. Love that.
Yeah. The point where the voice goes like up an octave.
I love it. Thank you for a wonderful end to my day. P.S. The puppy house training is almost a complete fail. Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
He has decided he rules the house, and Mum has declared that he is too cute to punish. No, the worst combo. And it's way too hot here this week. Plus 34 yesterday. Good God. Yeah. Sam would die. So my central air conditioner has been running all week. I don't blame you. Yeah, we're no strangers to heat here in Australia, and we're entering Sam's favorite months of the year, or have theoretically maybe already entered them as we enter winter here in Australia. But Sam often mentions how he wants to like live in Canada or like live in Iceland or like live like Santa at the North Pole. But hey, 34 in Canada, Sam. It's not looking good.
Well, yeah, that's not great, is it? Dane, tell me, is there a place in Canada near civilization that doesn't do 34? I would love that to not happen.
You can live in a wilderness hut in Nunavut. That's where you can go.
No, I'm having none of that, thanks.
Very good. Well, Dane, thank you so much. Hopefully the new pup in the house gets over his megalomaniacal ways and does poop and pee in the right places.
That's why you don't have wild animals in your house.
I agree. Only tame ones. Only tame ones to me. So with that, thank you, Dane. And onwards to Mackay. Mackay Cleland. Great to see you, Mackay. Hope you're doing well. Mackay says, very fun to watch this one. I am disappointed I didn't get to see Flamehold Grappler into something. I mean, we are too.
You know what's better than Flamehold Grappler into something?
Infinite Flamehold Grapplers?
No, Dragonclaw Strike into Kill You.
Okay, in that sense, we've made up for last week with this week.
Yeah. Since we're on the topic, if you have a look at my screen right now, there's apparently an achievement for attacking with a creature with 21 or greater power. What is this? Why is it 21?
So you can't just, trigger your Dark Depths and get the trigger,
No, it's so that you can't Dragonclaw Strike your 5/5 and just get a reward. It's not good enough.
It's not good enough. Yeah, I agree. That's rude. It's rude of them to do that.
There's just more instances of this game being rigged against me.
I agree, Sam.
Disappointing.
Well, nobody can see your screen right now, Sam, because the comment is up on screen, which is also in front of Pick of the Week.
Oh,
so
okay,
nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Okay, fair enough. Hang on, I'll stop the recording then.
Oh, God.
There we go. No more problem. Now I'm free to start another draft.
This is almost worse. Well, all we can say, Mackay, is we hope we redeemed ourselves in this video.
I'm not surprised Mackay jumped in for that one. That was a very Mackay video.
Oh, yeah. And this has got some Mackay-ness to it as well.
Agreed, yeah.
I feel like, as adjectives, Mackay and Draft Punks, like when we say, this video is very Draft Punks, I feel like that goes hand in hand. I feel like a video that is at times Mackay is also at times Draft Punks.
That's true. Yeah, very synonymous.
Synonymous. So, with that, a very synonymous thank you, Mackay. Great to see you. It brightens our day every time we see you in the comment section. Hope you're trucking well. Hope it's all going clean and easy for Mr. Mackay.
Okay.
Thank you. Next up, we got Randy Grand Wizard. Randy says, I can hardly detain my excitement as I humbly introduce myself. I'm so nice, I'll do it twice, as you fail to grapple the dire situation my endless loops of value have put you in. Another banger by the Draft Punks.
The bangers are unending. We have channeled our very best to all of our devotees. We rebuff all critics. We process on one draft video after another, skimming only the very best off the top, standing sentinel to all the boring constructed players. We are the dragonologists of Tarkir Dragonstorm. We appraise the format as a whole. We understand it in its essence. We lay siege to the format in stylish fashion. Don't interrupt me. We strike at it. We encompass the entire globe with perfect technique. We continue to stand sentinel like the tiger waiting in the weeds. We rebuke all those who would critique us. We bellow our name. We are the dragon.
What? Did you write that down?
No, I just read all the cards that were in the deck we just played.
That's wild of you. That was very impressive. Holy crap. Wow, I was shocked. I was like, wow, he's prepared a response for this. This is very, exciting. He's like, reading off of a Google Doc where he took this down and crafted it over the week. No? Okay. I'm very impressed, Sam. But you've really overshadowed Randy's comment.
I haven't. Randy's is far more clever, far better. All credit to Randy.
All credit to Randy, exactly. And hopefully you like this video too, Randy, where we definitely do it twice.
Yeah.
We definitely do.
Agreed. Shout out to Randy, always leaving the good stuff in the comment section.
100%. Thank you so much, Randy. As we move on to our next commenter, we got David B, or David Bookman, as it is known. David showing us the alt account. David says, cool draft. Enjoyed the shenanigans with Grappler. I was yelling at the screen when you went to play 18 lands instead of 17.
I don't even remember adjusting the lands for that one. Did we play too many?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I have played 18 lands in this format plenty of times, so.
Yeah, sometimes it's not incorrect, but if we played 18 lands, we probably did it on accident.
Yeah, I don't remember that deck being that heavy on the top end. Like when you've got a bunch of 5-drops and a bunch of focuses, for example.
We did have 18 lands.
There we go. That's some just classic attention to detail.
18 lands on the 41 card special, yeah.
Oh, see, that's fine. Actually, I don't mind that because when you play the 41 card special, you're actually you're effectively playing 16.7 lands or something.
Yeah, okay.
And if you actually want to be playing closer to 18 than 17, I don't mind chucking 18 lands with 41 cards. I don't mind that ratio. So it was all correct. We knew what we were doing. We're very smart.
Enough said, David B. David B even has an update in his own comment section where it says, update after my FNM draft. I happened to draft Boros and got to splash for Grappler, Narset, and the Jeskai Dragon. Whoa. And 3 pack base. Whoa. Grappler has been phenomenal to finish games when Boros aggro would be stopped by Abzan and similar deck stabilizing. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, Grappler into Shiko.
Please. I mean, it's legendary, so maybe not as good, but...
Well, I mean, you only get one. You only get one dragon, but you do get a second free cast out of the graveyard.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And if you can find a way to sack the Grappler for value, you can play the Grappler with Shiko.
Oh.
Okay, so you play Grappler, sack Grappler, play Shiko. First Shiko brings back Grappler. Second Shiko flashes back another spell from your graveyard, which gets copied by the Grappler.
Is that infinite? Is that like a Kiki Jiki infinite creatures if you have a free sack outlet?
I don't think so. No, because you can't keep getting the Shiko.
Oh, yeah.
But I like the possibility, and in my mind, that is exactly what David did.
Okay. I like that.
Very cool.
I will choose to believe that as well, Sam.
Yeah.
Yes. Excellent. Well, look, thanks, David B. Great to see you in the comment section. Hope you like this video. Hope you like Tarkir Dragonstorm. We're going to be entering the wilderness soon. The crazy, crazy world of Final Fantasy. So look forward to that. But yeah, we got content coming. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah, plenty more coming.
Thank you. Lastly, at the end of the final Tarkir Dragonstorm video, we have got the winner of this comment section, and that is Robot Butler J. And Robot Butler J says, another great video. That grappler is an absolute MVP. Yes, oh yes, both of them.
Copy the Pack Beast, copy the Kieran, copy the next grappler. We copied Sibsig Appraiser. Copy a removal spell. We copied Detainment. Oh, we did so many sick things.
It's just a great card. It's just actually really quite good.
Yeah. Thankfully, this is the sort of format.
I really don't think the stats rate it that highly.
See, this is why you don't listen to the stats. Just listen to the draft punks.
Whereas the draft punks, we do. Yeah, I don't think it's a 54.9 on the stats. Like, according to the stats, you should be picking Snakeskin Veil above it.
No, you shouldn't.
So
leave them in the packs. Don't take them at all. Just get rid of them. No, don't need that card.
And put them in a neat little pile for everyone to see in the middle of the draft table after the draft, so you know how many there aren't.
I like that idea. Yes.
So yeah, RoboWeather says, it just blows my mind to see y'all build a deck like this out of nothing. Maybe 4 pretty good cards, but you molded it into a pretty good deck. I hope one day that each of your packs is an amazing mythic to make an undefeated deck. That would be cool. Well, not undefeated this video, but 7-2. Got that trophy.
Yeah, I love hearing comments like that. Like, I thought the whole deck last week was pretty good, but I guess Yeah, I don't know. Like, what did you think of that one?
I think that was very this set out of 10 last week where, and I've said it, I feel like I've said it so many times at this point, but I don't know what it is. This set specifically, I feel like when I win or like do really well, like 3-0 in paper or 7x in arena, I'm like, I have lost with better decks and won with worse decks. I like every time it feels like you're totally at the mercy of how good other people's decks are, almost as if it were in a vacuum. It's hard to say, like, because you're like, oh, I've got my cool aggro deck, and then you come up against that one guy who's playing like a really good way of dealing with your aggro deck. He's got like all the abs and go wide plus sort of mid-rangey, go a little taller late in the game, and you're like, I can't beat this.
Yeah.
Whereas if you were to come up against the 5-color nonsense deck, you'd probably steamroll them.
Yeah, I remember mentioning that. Yeah, the balance of this format felt a lot more constructed, like than usual, where matchups can be more lopsided.
Yeah, it felt like that. It 100% felt like that.
Whereas, like in most sets, you know, you sit down and you're blue-red versus they're green-white. You don't really, you rarely sit down to that sort of thing and go, oh no, a terrible matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do get a bit of that vibe in this format.
Yeah, that's true. But look, you know, last week, I think if we match up against a couple of different opponents or draw a little differently, we have a great video. We go 7-2, we go 7-1 maybe, wow. But sometimes that doesn't happen. And, you know, those times are sad. But, hey, this week we turned it around. Turned around for the last video of the set, and that one's for you guys. That's for you. That's for you, Robo Butler J.
Yeah, just for you.
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you, Robo Butler J. Thank you, everyone. It's a set. It's Tarkir Dragonstorm. We've got another video coming out soon. I think a fun surprise for our constructed lovers. Got another constructed video on the horizon. You're probably going to be shocked at the upload rate of the past week or so, because this video also has come out in a timely fashion. So get excited. Final Fantasy's coming soon. So the next time you see us draft, it will be Final Fantasy.
And if you'd like to be featured in that next episode, all you need to do is drop a comment on this very video or share us on social media. You can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can tag us on Twitter at this address here. You can find me personally. My name is Sam at calm_mirror.
You can find me, Adrian at Walkerhead.
Adrian.
Oh, every time.
Tell me.
I don't know. What is it about this part of the video that makes you yawn? I need to know.
What do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
I had a good idea, but then you made me laugh and I lost it. Well, I think it's less of what the wolf is called, but what the wolf does. And what the wolf does is double its power 2 times and 20 you.
It's a like and subscribe. Adrian, I've got a fun thing to tell you.
Okay, what do you got to tell me?
So, you know that I tend to get hair everywhere.
You have the opposite problem of me. Yep.
Correct, yeah. I've just hair everywhere. I've got hair in a place that I've never had it before.
Okay.
It's under the screen protector of my phone.
How?
I don't know.
That's a bizarre one. Yeah.
I would not have thought that was possible. But
I mean, do you often take it on and off again?
No, never.
Okay. Well, that's all. That ends my inquiry.
So yeah, and it's got like a little bit just poking out the side, and I'm trying to pull it out, but it's too little to grab onto. So anyway, apparently it's possible to get my hair under the screen protector of my phone.
That's terrifying. I almost glad I don't have as much hair as you. Actually, I am. I would not want what you've got going on. That's too much, Sam.
Nah.